Welcome to Embrace Yourself. My name is Kim, and I'm a movement specialist passionate about joy, health, and happiness. I want each of us to discover our healthiest, happiest selves. But to do that, we have to get up and move. Today, I'd like to demonstrate an exercise for our posterior deltoids. The deltoid is a shoulder muscle, so posterior is the back side. You'll notice I love to focus a lot on some back exercises. That's because we sit rounded forward so frequently throughout the day that I'm really focused on opening and lengthening that spine by engaging those muscles. So let's get started. I have chosen to use 4-pound weights today because I like a little bit of oomph when I do this exercise. If you don't have weights, don't panic. You could take some water bottles or find something of equal weight that's laying around the house and use that. But if you are interested in getting weights, I've included a link below to some of my favorites so you can choose a variety of sizes. Next, I'm turning sideways so you can see the form. I want to shift my hips forward and I'm sinking down ever so slightly so that my spine is nice and elongated. I want my shoulders and my hips and my heels directly over one another. Then I'm taking each weight, I'm going to cross them over behind me so that I'm holding each weight in both hands. So you'll notice from the back, this is the position. I take both weights, cross, and grab them together. Then I lift the weight back behind me as far as I can reach and slowly release down towards my glutes. But I don't want to let the weights touch my glutes. I want to keep them hovering. Again, from a side angle, I lift and hold and then release down. You'll notice I'm keeping my shoulders away from my ears. So I'm really focusing on putting the opposite shoulder into its opposing hip pocket. And I just add a lift and I hold and release, and a lift, hold, and release. This is an easy exercise to do, but for some of us, we may not have the arm range, so we can choose to separate the weights and do the same exercise with the arms separated. So you'll see from the back, I've taken the arms, split it, and bring them back and down. Now, I do want to make sure that my wrists stay neutral. In other words, I don't want to fold them one way or the other. I want them nice and long as I do this exercise. So how many repetitions should one do? Well, again, it always depends upon your form. Ideally, I like to do these exercises with light weights for about 30 seconds to 60 seconds. I might even go for a 90-second interval. And I just focus on lifting and lowering, lifting, holding, and lowering. And I really wait until I get that burn because, again, I'm doing this with a light weight. So that's it. That's your home fun for today. If you would, please be sure to click subscribe on the YouTube channel and make sure to ding the bell so you're notified of upcoming videos. Since today was Upper Body Tuesday, that means tomorrow is Core Wednesday. I'll be sure to see you then.